Hi all, good morning. Welcome to Visualpath, and I am Rajesh, your Power Platform trainer. So, in this session, I will clear each and every doubt you are having in Power Platform, as well as what actually and where in the industry Power Platform is used, and what are the job opportunities currently Power Platform is giving, and what are all the tools Power Platform consists of, and where we implement them in the context of business or any kind of an MNC company. So we'll begin in a short while. Just to give me one more minute. So PR, Rajesh, Kishore, RK, Ravi, Priyanka, Naveen Babu, Lakshmi, Venkat. Please confirm whether you can hear me or not.
Yeah, Rajesh, I think I am good. I can hear you.
Yes.
Thanks for the confirmation, Priyanka. Thanks. PR is fine. Naveen Babu, thank you. Okay, then let's begin without any delay. I hope you can see my screen as well. Please confirm that. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, then. Okay, so coming to Power Platform is a low code, no code platform. And the Power Platform itself is not a tool, but it's a amalgamation of some 7 to 8 major tools. And what are those are main among them is Power Apps, and the next one is Power Automate. Next one is model driven applications, and we also, and these are the front end tools like with Power Apps we will develop applications like how we are developing apps for Android and iOS. In the same way, using Power Apps we will develop applications for the business. And what are those business also, I will give you a use case, just hold for some time. And coming to Power Automate, Power Automate is a tool where we will automate the actions, automate daily day-to-day task using the Power Automate, like sending the notifications, sending the mails, and I'll also give the examples of Power Automate also as well. And the next thing is model driven applications. Now these things, model driven application is a special case for which I need to introduce you dynamics. So I'll do it in a while. Model driven application. And now coming to, so these are the front end tools. And Power Pages, Power Page with Power Apps we will develop applications like apps. Okay, the business apps similar to your Android and iOS, but whereas your Power Pages we develop websites for businesses. So that is the, both are similar, but using Power Apps we will develop applications, whereas Power Pages we will develop websites. Get the difference? Okay, there is a minute difference. Only the front end changes, remaining everything is same between Power Apps and Power Pages. Okay, and one more thing, the latest one in the Power Platform is AI Builder. So each and every industry is attaching this thing called AI chat GPT to their applications and selling it as a brand new application. So in the AI builder we will learn how we can make that kind of AI capability to our data. So with the AI builder we will give our automation. So our automation, uh, the artificial intelligence stuff. So we will train our workflow with the help of AI, and we will do nothing. So that AI, once we train that AI, it will only start capturing everything which is required for our business in the gateway of automation. So this is one thing. And coming to Power BI, I think most of you are aware of Power BI. Power BI is analytics tool. It's not a development or automation tool, which is previously part of Power Platform, but now they have moved it to other tool called as that is for data science related tool, Fabric. So they have moved it to Fabric. No, the advanced name of Power BI will be Fabric. Okay, Power BI is a part of Fabric nowadays. So that is completely data science related stuff, which to which Power BI added. Yet we will know a bit of two two dashboards I'll make, and I'll help you integrate that Power BI. Complete details I'm not going to do in the Power BI because we are learning Power Platform. Again, if I once again start working on Power BI, you will lose all these kind of stuff. Okay, so this is one more thing, and okay, these are all major things. And coming to the Power Virtual Agents. Power Virtual Agents are like we will use the tool called Power Virtual Agents. Nowadays, they have rebranded it as Copilot Studio. How many of you have heard Copilot? Copilot.
Yes, I can. I seen that in Teams
A
as
lot
well.
of us, because Microsoft is branded it as Copilot, like the Chat GPT, other face of Chat GPT. Okay, so Microsoft it has renamed it as Copilot, and Google is doing with its name called Gemini. So Copilot Studio. Now the Power Virtual Agent's other name is Copilot Studio. So what happens if you give a prompt in a Chat GPT? Like if you ask a question in Chat GPT, it immediately gives all the answers which are available in the database, or else which it collects from the internet. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
In the same way, what we will do is we will put all the required business data inside Copilot Studio, and we will retrieve it with the help of chat. Now, this is what your Power Virtual Agent, aka Copilot Studio, is doing. Okay. So I think any doubts till now? I'm going to enlarge the brief in the coming time, but this is the overall thing, what tools we are going to learn in this one. So if you are okay, like if you have understood, like got a minimum minimum knowledge what these tools will do, I will proceed with a brief discussion. Is this fine?
Yes.
Okay, what is the use of Power BI? Anyone?
It's a
Uh,
reporting. This is for
it's a
the
data
reporting.
related, yeah, data analytics. So very good. A
Data
glimpse of the
analytics, a
your
reporting
reporters.
tool.
Yes.
Good, good, good. Now, what is the difference between Power Apps and Power Pages?
It's kind of like when you go with the Power Apps, it leverages to prepare apps for your business, whereas Power Pages let you create websites for kind of different level of business applications.
Exactly, exactly. That is the only difference between Power Apps and Power Pages. No, the biggest doubt is how much coding is required to become a Power Platform developer. Okay, for this, I'll open my board. Now, till now, the tools which we have discussed, Power Apps, Power Automate, model driven application, AI Builder, Power Virtual Agent. Okay, so all these things are the front end applications. Okay, now coming to data. Now, how we give or attach data? Okay, so to this Microsoft application. Now, this is the biggest question. In order to input the data, we will use two major resources. One is your SharePoint, and one is your Dataverse. So these two are the major data inputs for the Power Platform applications. Now, each application supports your SharePoint and Dataverse, and it is preferred under the Microsoft licensed atmosphere. Okay, Rajesh, I know some other databases. Can anyone name few databases which you have come
SQL Server.
across?
SQL Server it supports, I think.
SQL Server, Lakshmi, fine. What about others? Any other databases?
SQL Server,
Basically,
MySQL, PostgreSQL, NoSQL.
Exactly. So apart from those, like SQL Server, NoSQL, PostgreSQL Server, and MySQL, no, it supports more than 1,000 plus databases. 1000 plus databases. No, it may be your SQL, any kind of SQL. It may be your AWS. It may be your Azure. It may be your Oracle. And how many of you have heard about SharePoint and SharePoint, SAP, these kind of things? Have you heard?
Yeah.
So not SharePoint, it's Salesforce. SharePoint is a database. I say SharePoint is also a database, but this is an internal part. Now these are other company things. Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce, SAP, SQL, AWS, Azure, Oracle. So like this, the companies which provide us a database are more than 1000, and all more than major databases, 1000 databases, our Power App supports. So if you learn this Power Platform, no, in the future, any kind of existing application which is using SQL or Oracle or Azure, Salesforce, you can integrate without having the full knowledge of that. Okay, so how also we will get trained. Okay, so that is the thing, guys. So this is the importance of Power Platform. Now let's go and discuss all these things in detail with some use cases. So this is how your Power App screen looks. Power App screen looks. Okay, so and one more thing, you might have got this doubt where I need to practice, I mean, like where which software I need to install to work on Power Platform. Have you got this doubt? Anyone?
Yes, I was wondering.
Okay. So here your doubt will get cleared. Power Platform is a cloud service. It is, we call it as a SaaS or PaaS. SaaS or PaaS. Anyone who are working in
Software as
Software
service
as a
and
service,
platform as
platform as a
service.
exactly software as a service and platform as a service. So here software as a service, this is a software service, and this is a platform service. Okay, now why I am saying this as a software as a service is and platform as a service is that Power Platform not only allows you to develop applications, okay, also it will allow you to integrate a lot of databases on paid basis. So if you want to connect to Salesforce, okay, see here. So this is what I am saying. Salesforce Dynamics. Now Dynamics, this is very important for any kind of Power Platform developer. Dynamics 365, because they will touch you on Dynamics 365 both in the interview as well as when you go inside as a developer into any company, you might get a chance to integrate Dynamics also. No, how I have said, no, SharePoint and Dataverse and SAP, Salesforce, SQL, Oracle. In the same way, you might also get this chance to work on Dynamics 365. This thing also I will give a brief in the coming classes. Okay, see, if you see all the databases, Office 365. Office 365 consists of, what does Office 365 consist, guys? Anyone?
What's that?
Office 365.
So it's our Microsoft suite, right?
Yes, exactly. So what are the tools inside Office 365?
Microsoft Word, Excel.
Word,
Exactly.
Excel, PPT.
OneDrive.
Wide out. Say loud. Yeah, Office 365 is all your basic tools which you use daily. Excel, Word, PPT, some Vivo services
Everything,
are there. Yes,
yeah, everything will be on cloud.
exactly. So this thing also we can use. Actually, when you go to an MNC company, no, most of the companies use Outlook and Microsoft as a service. The reason is that this is the first business suite provider after Java and Oracle. So these companies nowadays, the Sun Micro Systems, which is owning the Java, is acquired by Oracle. So I said Java and Oracle. So when the market was evaluating in 1990s, so there is a need for business applications and business users and internal data security. So this threat has arrived. So at the scenario, Microsoft offering the business users. So it is the most working on the business mails and business applications. Now, if you see this one, no, this is one of my clients' mail ID. So, and if we are using, so this is mostly acquired by Microsoft. So from 1990 to 2004, whatever the clients are nothing but not people, just a company. Okay, so if you Microsoft is providing services to Deloitte, all the 1 lakh to 2 lakh employees who are working in the Deloitte will be the users of Microsoft indirectly with the personal Outlook applications. Now, once you get the Outlook application, no, with that application only you will log into your Microsoft Word, your logins and your attendance. So whatever things you are doing in your company will be handled by your Microsoft account only. Okay, that thing also we will see how we can create. Okay, in the Power Platform administration, I will say you how your admin will create those accounts and how we will use. So one account you will do it, you will use it for all the applications including your Power Platform. Okay, so once you get that Microsoft Office user application, we can use it everywhere. This is about the Office 365, and this is also used as a connector because we will be also automating the Outlook. We will be also automating the Word. We will be also automating the I mean like PowerPoint, uh, Excel, everything we will be updating. That's why Office 365 suite is also used as a connector, like a database only. And these are all the things. SQL you have seen. Apart from this, Azure. Okay, these are some of the known things. So Adobe also, your Adobe activities also we can do, like the PDF things. But when you see premium, no, these are associated with the charges because Microsoft Power Platform need to take permission from the, they will pay for the permission grantings from these applications. These I mean like they do a kind of research along with these companies how like they can integrate. So for that research, keeping that research and the amount this particular Microsoft need to pay for this company, no, they will charge us something extra. Okay, so that thing also I will cover you as an overview in the licensing part. So there is something called, we have a chapter called licensing. So there I will cover all these things. What is premium license, what is standard license, and how they work. Okay, so if you are seeing, no, if I scroll, no, that this scroll is endless up to how many I said, how many connectors it is supporting, how many databases it is supporting,
1000 plus.
1000 plus. So once you learn Power Platform, no, and it is now the emerging tool, you don't need to again invest your time on learning other courses or other things, because Microsoft Power Platform only is having the facility to integrate all the 1000 plus companies databases. Now why some client already, and one more thing is that Microsoft is not a new company. Okay, like some other company or a new technology. Already it is having already all the Microsoft 365 customers and Dynamics customers also. Dynamics I will give an integration, but just know for the thing, if I say Dynamics or Office 365, consider them as a Office 365 customer only. Whatever the companies, now you can go to have a research how many companies are using Microsoft Outlook as its, or else Microsoft as its business approach. Okay, how many business customers Microsoft is having, whether it is a startup or else it is an MNC, all are Microsoft customers only. So Microsoft does magic in these cases. And a small example for you is when the Zoom is becoming popular and people stopped using this application called Skype. You remember this one?
Yeah.
Skype, Skype is something. So at that time, Skype was in very rage. Okay, Skype. So this is used as both the business application and for the video calling. Suddenly, Zoom came into the picture and it acquired a lot of market. Okay, and people started, I mean, like a lot of MNCs who are also working with the Skype started purchasing the Zoom services because it was a bit cheaper and it was very versatile in its usage. Okay, and very convenient for all the business users across the globe, and it became popular in the year 2018. And COVID phase also given is it a push, making it one of the top video companies in video business companies in the world. Okay, even it is having the teacher version also. Okay, but immediately, since Microsoft is having the customer base, it input, I mean, like it advanced the options in the Skype. It added few options from the Zoom and made a complete application called Teams. And how many of you have not heard about this application called Teams? How many of you not here? Even if you are a working in software or you are not working in software, all of us has heard about this application called Teams. Okay, and imagine, so in an year, so even from the 2018 to 2021, Zoom put a lot of efforts to bring its own customer because this is a new brand. Yet Microsoft overlapped the Zoom customers with the Teams. No, the clients whom I am working uh, are having both Zoom and Teams, but mostly we will be using Teams because it has all the integration, your Office 365 integration, and and it makes and it's an integral application inside a business ecosystem. So the customer base of Microsoft is such a large that whatever the product it develops or designs, it gives to its customers by default at the earlier stages. And once the business use cases of its increases, no, automatically that particular customer will also become the Microsoft new application customer. Now this is happening from the ages. So even if I say that will this technology will be a popular technology in the future, and the history of Microsoft says that yes, they have the capability to make it as a number one project. And this is currently the number one project in number one product in terms of no code and low code application. And I will also show you some other companies no code low code tools. When you see the options which they are having, so one company is having one company Confluence, it's developed on Java. It is also a no code platform, but it is in the market since 2010. 2010 it is in the market, but this guy Power Platform came into the market in the year 2016. This particular Power Platform overtook the Confluence. That company is uh, it starts with this is a company uh, Aslan. So this is a company. This is a no code tool which is in the market for like developing some common websites. Okay, uh, with a tool called Confluence. No, this company started in 2004, and their tools, logo tools, became popular in 2010. But yet, Power Platform took over this company. So this is what this is what the magic what Microsoft does with its newly invented tools, and this is a very latest tool, Power Platform. It became popular in India in 2019, and it is evolving in every stage. It is evolving in every stage. And if you ask me, uh, the openings in the Microsoft no Power Platform for 3+ years, I can only give you up to 2 referrals per day. So this is what I am doing for my current students, and I will do the same for you as well. uh, yes, so this is what I want to give you about the insights of Power Platform. I hope the importance of Power Platform you are able to capture from that story. Correct? Yeah, let's move forward.
Yeah.
One doubt from my end.
Yes, yes.
So basically, if we can see like in Power BI, we can do like local connections. So let's say there's a one CSV or Excel file in our local
uh,
machine, we can
uh,
directly connect with our Power BI. So
uh.
likewise, I want to like connect with Power Apps. Is it possible to do that?
No. Power Apps completely works as a software as a service or product as a service. You cannot do or develop in offline. This is clear.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So every
nothing.
time it will be on browser, right?
Exactly. Even if you download the app from the App Store, so there is a Power Apps. It
Mm-hmm.
will take you to the online browser only. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So unlike Power BI, we don't have that facility because industry is completely changing to cloud. No, so we
Correct.
have this app. Okay. So industry is changed to cloud, and cloud became popular like Azure, DevOps. These things became popular in 2013, and this tool became came into the picture after 2015. So that's the reason they did not look much into the offline. Okay. So even
Mm-hmm.
if you download this application, no, it will take you to the online only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there will be work email is required to complete the training and all, right?
Everything I will provide. You don't need to worry. I will provide you the complete set of trial accounts where you can practice it for 2 months. After 2 months you can renewal, or else I have the developer accounts. I will make a permanent account for you people inside my developer account, so you will use your trial account for your development, and after that you will be part of my developer account, which you can use for the lifetime.
Okay. Okay. That's great.
Yep. So no
So,
need to worry about the requirements where you will be practicing. I will take care of everything.
If you don't mind, can you show me how to create the developer account?
I will take, I mean, like we have a session called uh, administration part, which will take for 3 to 4 days. So where I will look around all the security futures. I will also give you about the Power Platform environments, solutions, everything we have. Directly, you will not understand a developer account. Okay. So we have a nearly 1 week session on Power Platform administration, where I will cover the uh, industry related things and interview related things, and I'll make everything assembled for you. You don't need to worry. Okay.
But I can hear Microsoft is provided 30 days free trial license. Right?
So that is how if you do like from the common thing. Okay. So we have some special cases where we can extend it to 2 months or 3 months also. You don't need to worry. I'm here to take care of everything.
So actually, I was struggling about creating the developer account. That's why.
Huh? Direct that developer account you should you should not do it from the powerapps.com. If you do it from the powerapps.com, you will get only powerapps permissions. If you do it from the powerautomate.com, you will get power automate only. That is why I am pointing out something called dynamic. Okay, dynamic CRM is something called, we will take permission from the dynamic CRM, and then we will enter into the power apps. Okay. So
But you can see the previous screen, the data connector that Microsoft Dynamics, why that connector is deprecated, right? Why it is coming in that picture?
Deprecated, we have two advanced things. Now we have in the Dynamics also we have two things like the old version, new version. Old version it is not supporting.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I will show you. So if I search Dynamics, Dynamics Commerce, Dynamics Connectors, Dynamics cover finance operations. Okay, so that one is deprecated. Now further Dynamics have a lot of tools. Okay, so these are all those tools. Commerce tools, so finance and operation tools, customer insights. Now this is your CRM, customer insights, sales insights. I will give you explanation. Okay, don't worry. So the
Rajesh?
single Dynamics connector they have deprecated, but individually they have provided everything. Okay, is this clear?
So
I
we
have a
will have,
question.
sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead,
go ahead.
Yes, yes.
Lakshmi.
So, a quick question. How many classes you are anticipating?
More than 60.
More than 60 classes?
Huh.
Okay.
But within 45 classes, like 1.5 months, I will make you ready for the interview. So you'll parallelly, I'll help you keep a good resume. And if you are having more than 3+ experience, you will expect calls, and I will train you for the calls individually. Is that fine?
Okay.
Yeah. So within 1 month,
So,
1.5 month, huh?
okay. So
Yes.
we will have access to this, like whatever developer account or whatever for the lifetime you're saying?
First
Like
thing,
Power App, yeah.
yeah.
Power
So
App, Automate, Virtual Agent, and AI Builder, everything?
yes, yes, yes. So actually,
Okay.
if you get a student account, I mean like
Mm-hmm.
student ID card of your any
Mm-hmm.
cousins or someone, no, we will have
Mm-hmm.
one student account also. So that thing also yearly it will not charge you more than 1,000 rupees, and that is also not required at this moment.
Okay.
Primarily in the administration part, I will help you set up an own tenant on your own. Okay, I will help you
Okay.
to set up a tenant on your own. It all I
Mm-hmm.
mean like I said no, it all starts with a dynamic 365 account, then entering into the dynamics ecosystem, then moving into power platform.
Okay.
Okay, and once you enter into the power platform, it's power platform, not don't go to the power apps, power automate separately. So that is not a good
Uh-huh.
practice. If you see powerapps.com.
So, what about the Power BI? We also need the it will run the Power BI also.
Power BI integration, it is a what we call we can do integration, I will say. Okay, so Power BI also we will have online only. I'll show
So
you where.
we, okay.
So if
So
you do
are
it
we
from the here
covering?
now, if you do it from here now, you will only get the
Mm-hmm.
features of Power Apps, not Power Platform. Don't do it. If you do it from the Power Automate,
Okay.
powerautomate.com. So if you do it from the powerautomate.com, it is
For Dynamics, the trial period is only for 30 days, right?
30 days. We can extend it to 30 more days.
Yeah. Later than we need to buy, right?
You don't need to buy. You will create one more account. Correct. You will download all the developed solutions. So that we have a lot of tricks. You don't
Okay.
need to come buy any kind of these applications because you are not going to develop it and sell them on your own. So if you develop an application
Yeah.
inside Power Platform Dynamics, like Android or iOS, you are not going to sell it individually to anyone. And even if as a freelancer, if you sell it also, no one will buy because it is a business associated thing and industry level kind of things. So you don't need to invest one rupee also on this kind of things. Uh, For the in my developer account, whatever the possibilities are there, I will try to give it after your trial period expires. So with that you can practice for how many days you want, you can. Okay. And because nowadays developer accounts they have removed, so they have given it for only institute or company based kind of, you should be a Microsoft partner. Okay. And it is not required here, you don't need to worry about the licenses, I will take care. Okay. And if you and you will also get questions from licensing part, so we have a separate sessions for it. I will do it. Okay. I will take care of that. So if you do it from the powerautomate.com, you will only get power automate license. No, it is taking my cache.
Is the Power Pages, Power Desktop also covered in this?
Yes, yes. Power Automate and Power Automate Cloud and Power Automate Desktop. I will give you complete theory, and I will also develop you 2 to 3 bots from medium to high range. Yeah, not you cannot expect everything of Power Automate Desktop, but I will cover which is required to clear the interview, and you can start working in the projects. That much I can do.
Okay. Power Pages?
Huh? Power Pages is also
Power
covered.
Page.
Power Pages is also covered. So this is a
What?
Power Automate thing. This one we call it as a Power Automate Cloud. No, if you register from here, no, if you register from here, only Power Automate features you will get. So we have something which we need to do from the Dynamics account. So then only we will get all these features like how I am having. No, so this is an organization account. This is an organization account. So you will have all the features like this directly. As a single sign in, you can go and you can start working on the Power Automate. Okay. So this is your Power Automate looks, and let me show all the tools. Explore more apps. This is your Dynamics 365, which you know, Microsoft 365, which you know. What happened? Power Virtual Agents. This is your Power Platform, and this is your Power Pages. And someone asked me about the Power BI. So this is your Power BI online. Okay. So if you are using the Power BI desktop also, with the account which you log in, with the account you log in, no, that will get synced in this Power BI online. Got my point? So once the things are clear, I mean like integrated in the online, no, for the Power BI, we will use this link. Are you following? We will get an
Can you
ID
do
and
once again?
so this is what. So whatever the, no, this one, no, I have developed in the Power BI desktop. No, I can see it here, and it is a premium per user license. So this is a premium thing. We need to again invest, purchase those licenses. Okay. So as a Power BI developer, you know, a Power Platform developer, you need to know the integration, which we will learn along with some basics, how creating a dashboard and all those things. Because Power BI further takes 45 days. If that's a separate course.
So, are
Okay.
we covering everything which is required for PL 900 over here?
PL 900, PL 200, PL 400. These four
Okay.
certifications you will complete. PL 900, no.
Mm-hmm.
Just I will give the dumps, and if you understand, I will like
Mm-hmm.
how we are integrating and how each and every tool works, and business use case scenarios which I am going to teach. That is enough to clear PL 900. Okay, you don't need to
Okay.
worry. I will be behind you to make you complete all these certification on a interval basis. So
Mm-hmm.
It's okay by the if you complete the after completion of the syllabus, if you sit for 15 to 20 days or 1 month, no, you can clear
Mhm.
PL 900. But when it comes to PL 200, you need to invest or you need to work on this complete threads of Power Platform for at least 2 months if you want to do it, clear it on your own. Okay, so there are a
Mhm.
lot of ways to create certification, but I prefer personally you learn, you experience them everything practically, then
Mhm.
only you do the I mean like you do the certification, so that you will be in a position to explain your clients what does it happens. Okay,
Mhm.
so those certifications are mostly not based on this kind of questions like which you see what is find out the integer, is this an integer, is this a array, this kind of questions you will not get. Real business use cases, because they are making you a consultant, they are making you
Yeah.
a developer, senior developer, those certifications. So at that time you will be handling the requirements of a client. So client will come and so today I am Raju, I am the client. I started my mango businesses with a 3 acre of farm. So at that time uh, I am getting an yield of just 10 tons of mangoes. So I can sell them on our own. No, gradually I became a Karorpati. No, I purchased 500 acres of land. I am getting an yield of nearly 10,000 tons of mangoes, for which I am doing export business. Okay. In this
Mhm.
scenario, I being Raju come to you and your company and ask for a good software solution where I do my finance operations, selling off the mangoes from the apps, and reports, maintaining the reports, because I became Karorpati. I don't get much time to open an Excel and see what is happening, which like if you take mangoes, now mango a lot of breeds like Totapari, Banganpalli, Rasal, okay, and that Kacha kind of thing. No, everything is segregated. No, I have no in a 500 acre mango field. You can expect 20 varieties like that, Indian mango varieties. Correct. No, each and every acre I know, because when I am in the 3 acres, when I am farming in the 3 acres. I know that what are the varieties I will get and I can do manually. No, I have 500 acres. How I can do in these scenarios? I'll come for a what we call a business software solution. So this is a small example of what where we will apply these things. So we have 5 minutes and I will show you. So this is how. So when it comes to Power Apps, we will create applications which are native to your what, your Instagram, your Facebook. Come on, I already gave the hint, and this is an interview question. Using Power Apps, what kind of application I will develop? I will
Business
develop
apps.
business solutions which are native to your Android or iOS. So if you go into your Android and search for the finance applications, operations applications, no, apart from your Instagram, Facebook, and some kind of your PUBG kind of things. I don't know. You are not. I think you are not wasting your time in PUBG, but somewhat you will be using Instagram. Okay. So yeah, not those kind of social applications. So you go and search for some business applications, like we have Vyapar, some applications in the Android store also, Vyapar, and some other applications also we have. So those kind of nativity will be similar to your Android and iOS, but the use case is business, and these are organization application apps. Now when I am saying Android and iOS, you should get a doubt that no, can I use an application and download and install it my Android mobile? Anyone are getting this doubt? Yes or no?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
are getting some doubts, then you are in a good position. and that doubt should be cleared by asking me. Okay, then only you will get a clarity, because all these kind of twist questions you will get in the managerial round. He will ask you simply, okay, Rajesh, you have developed a Power App and I want to use it in it is working in the client environment correctly. No, client want to use it in their employees mobile phone. Is that possible? Question. Because this is a delivery manager will be asking that question, and these kind of things will be put by the question. These things will be questioned by the client to the your delivery manager, because that is his ultimate requirement. So that question immediately in the managerial round he puts to you, whether he knows the answer or not. He will put that question. The answer for this will be yes, but for that we need to do something which we will learn. For now, you don't worry about any kind of thing. Just let's create a small application which will not take more than 2 minutes, which is similar to your Amazon.
Before you create an application, right? I have a quick question on the curriculum that
Sure,
you'll
sure,
be
sure, sure.
discussing, right? So pretty much like you are saying like 45 days, right? So I'm just
45
like,
to 60 days.
yeah, I'm curious to know about one thing. They said this technology is not that vast, right? So may I know like,
Who said? Who said? I mean, like you are from? Uh,
I am from a .NET developer.
you are a .NET developer. Okay.
Yeah, so
Wait
compared to the
one second.
.NET developer, when they say low code, no code, it shouldn't take that much time technically.
So just I'll give you a calculation. You are
Hmm.
seeing this screen, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing this screen. No, I have said that how many everyone. This is not for your good name. So I'm not screening. I'm not seeing the
Lakshmi.
uh, okay, Lakshmi. So this is not for just Lakshmi. I'm giving the clarity for everyone. Power apps we have. Okay, Power Automate we have. And Lakshmi, here we are not going. I am not going to come with some Power Automate like Power Plant slides, and I'm going to do it in a faster way. Since you
Mm-hmm.
are a .NET developer, you may understand in a faster manner. But some of the students who are not attending, they may be from the non-coding background, or like they
Mm-hmm.
came here for the support. So I cannot like skip a topic, or I cannot like move it in a faster pace. Okay,
Correct. So
and even
that's like I'm asking, like, may I know like the
uh,
curriculum that you'll be teaching.
yeah,
So,
yeah. So I will be say the for Power Apps and Power Automate. Most probably it will take me 25 days.
mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
these are the soul. This is the complete soul.
Mm-hmm.
And this also includes administration. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And coming to the administration, no, in your lifetime, only at the admin level, if you are from the Dynamics 365 admin level, or Dynamics, I mean, like Office 365 admin level, then only you will get an opportunity to work with the admin center. But we will be starting it with the admin only, because those things are asked in the interview, as well as you need to set up your own accounts, because this is not like a open source software and you will be doing. Now for Power
Mm-hmm.
Apps and Power Automate, I will cover 25 days.
Okay.
Why? Because I need to focus on the administration, which will take 3 to 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after that, then I will be digging deep into manual application. It is like no code application, which doesn't require any kind of additional formulas or language basics to understand. Okay, so in the next week I'll completely explain you the end-to-end application, which doesn't require any kind of coding skills. But
Mm-hmm.
everything in the industry cannot be done without the power effects formulas or coding basics. I mean, like fundamentals of .NET or any kind of language. So to cover them, I will take one more week to make you clarity on the all those kind of language fundamentals. And a language which we are going to use here is PowerFX, guys. So this is
Mm-hmm.
also a question, interview question. So PowerFX is a language which we are using. The difference between the other language and PowerFX is that any other language, if it takes 10 to 15 lines to compute certain kind of things or understand, in the PowerFX we can do it in a 1 or 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
So your Microsoft had made it also much similar, that if you know a kind of formulas, uh, with the help of language fundamentals, then it will be very easy for you to crack power effects. I mean, like understand the power effects. So this will it will take nearly 1 week for me. So 3 weeks happened for power apps only, correct? So 10 days I will cover on the power automate and power automate desktop. And in this also, in this 3 weeks, I also need to cover on SharePoint and Dataverse, correct? SharePoint and Dataverse. So if someone is saying that it is no code and low code, it doesn't take, it doesn't mean that it will be getting completed in 25 days or 20 days. So if I do that, no, if I do in that way, I'm doing injustice to the students, correct? So that doesn't happen in my classes. Everything you will come here and you will take it from the basics till the advanced level. Okay. So here only 1 month completed. Power Automate and Power Automate desktop. So 3 weeks for administration, Power Apps, no code, and Power Apps coding. Okay. So 21 days and Power Automate 31 days. So 2 weeks. So in this in a month only, I am able to cover only Power Apps and Power Automate. No, and that too both in a no code manner only. If I have said correct. So then for a week I will be taking on a model driven application. Okay, this is the advanced level of Power Apps, model driven application, model driven application.
So here, like once you complete Power Apps, can we try for the jobs?
Power Apps, Power Automate, model driven application. When I start, no, you can start. I will give you guidelines because when you keep an when I start the model driven application chapter, you can before that day, before that weekend only, I will sit with you all and I will upgrade your resumes as well as your LinkedIn account as like a Power Platform developer. Okay. So nowadays, not only your resume, your LinkedIn account is also important. So once I complete Power Automate Cloud and Power Automate Desktop will also be covered. Okay. So three major tools I am covering here, and Power Automate Desktop is not similar to Power. It looks similar to Power Automate Cloud, is what you are seeing, but it is completely a. So if I go here, we have a lot of things. If I open it here,
So with this, would we be covering API integration as well?
yes, yes, yes. So that
Okay.
thing also I'll say. So you are only having a lot of things in your mind, and you are saying that this is a minute thing. Correct.
No, it's always better to take the agenda, right?
Custom connectors. Yes, yes. Custom connectors. So that with your API integration, I will cover it in the custom connector. So where we will also integrate the ChatGPT custom connector also, along with some other connectors. Okay. So model driven applications. After model driven applications, I will go to your Power Virtual Agents. Okay. Here I am going to cover. This will not take more than 4 days. Okay. Power Virtual Agents. After that, I will cover on the AI Builder part. AI Builder. So this will take 3 days, 3 to 4 days, and your AI Builder is done. And now I'll come to the custom connectors. Custom connectors. Okay. Custom connectors will take 4 days, and the Power BI integration and Power BI I will cover for 4 days. Okay. So so this is how it goes.
What about the Power Pages?
Sorry, I missed Power Pages. Power Pages will also take 4 days. Yeah, this is how it goes. You
Are we doing any real time application on each of
yes,
this
yes,
topic?
yes, 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 yes. So every weekend, no, every Friday, I'll
Mhm.
connect with you after the 2 weeks of our training, no. So in the 2 weeks, everyone will be settling down in, I mean, like adapting to Power Platform, like setting up their accounts, understanding each and everything. So if I go here, if I come down, a lot of tools. I mean, like a lot of elements are there. So if I pull this one, what it is doing, it's a text box. I want an image, how it is doing.
So here, like once you create any app, do we also deploy this anywhere?
You can do it in the GitHub. I will show you how you can do. You can do it in the GitHub and use it as it your profile. But if you are having experience, you don't need to. You just need to explain them. So how
Okay.
we are going to use these elements and what are the properties each and every element possess. So all these things now we will learn.
Would you support on any my self projects?
Sure.
During
Sure.
guidance and
See,
support.
every in my previous batch, I have given the students nearly 4 projects apart from the projects which I teach.
Mm.
Okay, but out of the class, often only 1 or 2 will be enthusiastic. If you are amongst them, no, I will connect with you and I will support you. And if you are not doing them, then it's up to you. I'm here to give you all the updates which you will get in the Power Platform and what kind of things, what kind of challenges you are going to face. No, so those things
Mm.
I will encounter first and I will give you apart from the classes. Okay, if you just you need to keep your effort on that. Whether
Okay.
I mean like forgetting about the output, if you put some effort by taking the inputs from the classes and from the help of the documentation, no, then that is enough. Like those kind of challenges you will describe it in the uh, interviews and in any kind of technical rounds. That is enough. So it's okay. We will see the demo in the next class, but let me complete my slides which I have made uh, to give you a clear sight what you are going to cover. I hope till now you have understood what Power Platform is used for, and unfortunately I couldn't cover some use cases. But let me show you what I am going to cover. So all the tools which I have said.
Okay. Timings are 9 to 10 daily.
No, 7 a.m. I think.
So can
Okay,
you
7
show
a.m.
me?
to 8 a.m. 1 hour.
Hello.
sorry. Yes.
If you don't mind, can you show me how to Copilot to work there for us?
I will show you in the next class. I am having one more class. I passed 10 minutes. In the from Tuesday you can attend. You can attend for 3 4 classes for free. In that time you will get more insights. Correct.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
show you some practical stuff in the next class. So the certifications question someone asked: PL
Yeah,
900, PL 200, PL 400, and PL 500. These
Okay.
are all things you can be ready based on your preparation. I can provide you dumps, sample questions, and what kind of business use cases they will ask. And this PL 500 is related to your RPA, robotic process automation,
Automation.
which you will learn from the Power Automate desktop, not from the Power Automate cloud. So your Power Automate cloud questions will be covered in PL 900, PL 200, PL 400 only. Okay. And one more thing. So all the things are mentioned like what we have developed. One more thing you need to understand, Lakshmi. Within 2 weeks also you can learn Power Apps. The thing is that you will become a citizen developer. Okay, citizen developer are those they develop only 2 to 3 pages apps for their needs. Like your HR is there. Okay, your HR want to update your salaries. She is doing on the Excel sheet. She's not having the control on the Excel sheet, like how much salary we are giving for the, I mean, like you have applied leaves for 4 days. Okay, they are not having this what we call attendance management software. That company is a small company having 200 employees. They are not having an attendance management software. So your HRs and your managers are doing it in the Excel sheet and giving to your managers, your HRs. So in these kind of scenarios, your HR only can learn Power Apps within 2 to 3 weeks, and she can be a citizen developer. We have a citizen developer program also, so that will be covered in just 2 weeks. Okay, we are not. I'm not giving a citizen developer approach, completely real developer approach. Okay,
Got it.
and what all we will be doing is you will be learning all the kind of like applications. You will be, by the end of this course, you will be in a position to develop any kind of business application. Now what are those business application? I have a lot of use cases for them, so that you can understand. A small business application is your shipping application. So can anyone say what happens when you order something in Amazon? When you order something in Amazon, what happens?
First order should get placed,
Okay,
then delivery, like not the single, but they will have multiple
yes. So till the product gets into your delivery phase, they have a
delivery.
lot of things. Now, first the product should be picked from the picked from the warehouse. Here, warehouse is nothing but your shipping yard. So okay, so you will consider your warehouse as a shipping yard. In the shipping yard, you will be moving a lot of wholesale products. I mean, like bulk products. Like if it is a t-shirts, you will sending you will be sending in a lot, in a shipping containers. Suppose you are ordering something from other country, importing it to India, the t-shirts. Okay, you are a t-shirt vendor inside the India, and you will be distributing those t-shirts, Levi's t-shirts, suppose you take. So Levi's t-shirts, both for men and women, you are the only ultimate supplier. You are importing it from the Bangladesh, or you are importing it from the London. You will get it from the ships. So once once the load is loaded into the ship containers, okay, then there is something called billing things happens. So the lot cost is something, you suppose that it costs some 40 lakhs. When the product is loaded into the ship, 10 lakhs will be given. 10 lakhs will be given by your company to the Levis company. Okay, this is one kind of assessment. And in what way you are doing the payment? Are you doing the wire transfer? Are you doing the UPI? Are you doing the check payment? Okay, all these kind of things will be stored in your finance and operation application, Microsoft finance and operation application. So that is once it is done, once that finance part is cleared, like how much you will pay and on what phases you will pay, and at what phases you will be, like once the amount is loaded, you will be like giving them 10 lakhs. Once the containers I mean, like once the containers comes to Indian shipyard, no, like Indian Ocean or the Kolkata or Chennai, Mumbai, you will pay them 20 lakhs more. Okay, after you receive the products, within 20 days you will pay remaining 10 lakhs, because actually you are a supplier for that only one company, so you are doing the favor for that company. So what that company will give is, after 45 days, okay, you sell some goods, after 45 days you will get some products, then you clear my 10 lakhs amount. So all these are fixed with some formulas and everything. Now these things are this is one of the example of a business application. So the thing is that it is similar to your Amazon delivery or Flipkart delivery mechanism. What is happening once you order the thing? So what the product will be picked from the warehouse, then it will be going to the nearest hub. So if you have booked it from the Hyderabad, and the order has reached Gurgaon, so in the Gurgaon industrial area, there will be an warehouse. From the Gurgaon, it will come to the Delhi airport. Okay, after Delhi airport, they will be loading it in the uh, cargo aeroplane, and then it will come to the Hyderabad airport. After Hyderabad airport, it will come to the nearest Madhapur hub. From the Madhapur hub, it will come to the nearest delivery station. Like if I am living in the high tech city, from Madhapur only, it will come to the high tech city delivery station. Or else if I am living in the Begumpet, it will come to the Begumpet delivery station. From the delivery station, delivery boy will come to each and home. He will knock the door and he will deliver the project. Now, this is a in a simple steps, if you understand a business application. Now what I have said in is the real time business application. Now this is for the individuals, whereas whatever I have said for the reverse case, that is for the businesses around the world. So this is what we are doing it, and previously these applications are not there. Yes, they are there. You might ask, I mean, like business are happening and software industries from 1995, all these applications are not there. Yes, they are there, but they are developed using some coding languages like Java, .NET, C++, X++, inside the business applications, and we are using a SAP, Salesforce for those things, and those technologies uses another languages. For that, a lot of coding is required. Now keeping these making these applications as a databases, we will develop all the business application with the low code and no code. Now this is the major target of Microsoft Power Platform. Your industry is not going to be a AI making industry. With prompts you cannot make business applications. Okay, with prompts, no, you will see a lot of ads. Oh, just type something, just type something. No, I will also show, we have that Copilot integration also. What it will give, all the false update, false thing it will give, it will waste your time. Okay, better like believing that your prompts from the chat gpt will develop your accounts, will develop your applications. If you develop an application from the prompt and give it to a business customer, no, like PepsiCo, we have Walmart, we have Coca-Cola, we have, they will throw it, they will throw those applications behind you. If your application want to develop, no, it should be developed in a with UI UX standards. Like if every user want to use it, no, then it should be easier for them, because we are making the life easier with the softwares. And again, if you are using prompts and giving the output, no, they will throw it back. Yes, we will take the help of the AI and chat gpt generative AI, but to some extent. Okay, it's not like that industry is not going to be completely converted into an AI, but it is going to convert into a low code and no code. Okay, so that's it, guys. And one more thing, you don't need to worry about any kind of training issues. Every time in every class, if you are not understanding anything, you can ping me back, you can ask in the class. I will extend the class for 10 or 15 more minutes. I will clear your doubt, then and only I will close the class. You don't need to shy, or you don't need to worry, oh, others are not asking any doubt, they have understood, I am still not understanding, let's not ask this doubt. Keep that doubt. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. The moment if you are not understanding something, so I will take a topic and I will explain for 20 minutes, and I'll ask immediately doubts at that time. It's your responsibility to point out what you understood and what you not understood, and clear your doubts and practice them on a daily regular basis. One more thing, so this tool looks simple, but it is having a lot of tools inside. So it's like a what you can it's like a tree. Okay, it's like a tree. So one branch, another branch you will get, and one branch is interlinked to the other branch. If you learn one branch, now one more branch will come. Again you need to integrate into the main branch, parent branch. In that way the branches will keeps on coming. So it's your thing to learn each and every branch every day, and uh, integrate in your brain. Okay, so this is what I require. Every day you join, you learn 2 to 3 interview questions. Your interview cracking is gonna be easy with my training. So my training, I am doing Power Platform training from last 1 year, only on Power Platform, and I am doing training from last 4 5 years, but only on Power Platform I am doing. So I am the only one. Even though if you do it in the both Bangalore and Hyderabad market, I am the only one individually doing on the Power Platform training. You can go to any institute and you can also ask. So So that is the thing, right, guys.
How much is the cost?
So all those things you can get from the administration. Okay, so if you have any technical questions and any questions about interview guidance and your job guidance, and one more thing, pre and post training guidance. The pre guidance will be helping you to understand the real time applications, do some minor things, and if you invest time, you can do major things also, for which I will support. Okay, and after getting the job, you are stuck with a, so immediately you are having some 5 years experience and they have given some solid project to you. At the time also, I will make some arrangement with the help of with the help of myself or some others, so that you can happily continue your journey in any kind of company. Okay, so this kind of things also you can do. The one more thing is that you can crack the interview on your own. So whether it may be the first attempt, you may fail, second attempt you may fail, third attempt you may, fourth attempt I will sit with you and make you realize. You will only get realized what you are getting, what kind of questions you are getting, and uh, how to answer them. Everything I will give. So once you join, until you crack your interview, I am with you. Even it takes it may take 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, doesn't matter to me. At any point of time, once you are my student, you are my student for every time, for each and every scenario of you relevant to Power Platform. Okay. So, for each and every tool, I will start developing with a small app, which I will start constructing it the day by day into a business full length application. And for that, I required some of your efforts to convert it into a full length application. It's not like that. It's not like that today I said some basic topic and tomorrow I'm like, i- if I want to start any kind of things, I will start with a application or a project where I will be using all the basics day by day. So today I will taught you some four formulas in FX. Tomorrow, those four basics only I will take and I will start utilizing them in the real application. So in this way, for each and every tool, you will get in the Power Automate, nearly you will be learning 3 to 4 major cloud flows, 2 to 3 bots. So Power Automate desktop is used to make bots. Okay, robots, business bots. So nearly there only I will cover 5 to 7 bots, real time bots, like they are like, okay, it's not like a 5 6 course of line and I will leave. And even in the Power Apps, I will make you learn 2 to 3 major application, and small applications are part of learning. So those I will won't consider. Okay. So and in the I mean, like once you get grip on those things, no, I will start project on model driven applications, which is much relevant to your dataverse, common data services, dynamics. Okay. Then once you become standardized in all your basics, in the all the remaining tools, I will start with an application and I will you can learn them. So 1 day basics and remaining 3 days we will do some real stuff. So this is how it goes. You don't need to worry, I will take care of everything. So thanks for attending. If you have any questions, you can ask or give those questions, or you can connect with me with the help of our administration, so that I will clear each and every doubt clearly with you. If you have any questions, this is your Q&A session, you can ask.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you. So any questions from others?
So actually, for getting job, certification is mandatory. Like
Certificate is not mandatory. Your like how many experience you have?
I have 7 years of experience.
7 years of experience. 3.5 only. Lot of calls are there. I am giving daily 2 to 4 references daily to my students.
Okay.
Certification not required, mandatory. But if you do the certification, you will try to know the real time use cases.
Okay. I have experience in RPA for 5 years. So if I can do certification, will it do any advantage for me, like for getting job? That's what I want.
Always Ajay, correct? Ajay is talking.
No, Naveen Babu.
Naveen. Certification, doing a certification if you are getting a job, no? Like in every training center, I mean, like in every certification center, there are some people who will take money and they will do. So even a person who doesn't know anything, he will give some 10,000 bucks and he will clear the certification. If
Mm.
I and my colleagues are doing the interview, I will get you. I will start with the basics. I will give you the control of my system, and I will give you some stuff to make it in front of me. Okay.
Okay.
Now you are
Yeah.
having 5 certifications, but you don't know any kind of practical thing.
Mm.
Can you do
Right.
that?
No, no, we can't do that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So in some cases, not these agencies to filter like one interview or like we have so I was attending interviews and this company Kodak, this camera company we have, no? Kodak Software Systems. Kodak company, it is recommending me PL 400. So at that time I was early into the Power Apps, but I couldn't have PL 400. So in these scenarios, like this thing will help you. But when you go to the interview ground, no, so no certificate will help you. Your skill set and how you are handling the questions and how to handle the questions also I will teach you in every class. In every class,
Okay.
without explaining you from this topic what question will come in detail, I will not move into the another topic. So after each and every day, okay, if this question is not covered, you can immediately ask me, Rajesh, in this what interview question will come, you have not pointed out. Just explain from this topic what questions will come. You will note it down, you will revise. You will note it down, you will revise, and in that way only questions will be asked 70%, not giving 100%. Out of 10 questions, 7 questions will be my class. This assurance I am giving. If you attend my classes daily and follow the instructions what I am giving just for this 2 to 2.5 months. After that, after getting the job, it's up to you. If you work hard further, because this is not that kind of uh, tool that we can learn it in I mean like you can become an expert in 3 months or 4 months. You required to do some real projects. You need to work with blood. Real blood is here in software, blood is equivalent to data. You need to work on the lot of data. Okay, so that the companies have. So here I can explain you with some basic data, but when you go to the company, no, you will have a large data sets of lakhs, thousands. Okay, so that kind of real stuff when you work it down in your experience, then you will become perfectionist. Not perfectionist, once you become perfectionist in some topic, Microsoft comes with other update. You need to learn that one also. So this thing you need to keep in your mind and progress your career, not only in this technology, for every technology. Then only you will get paid. Okay.
Rajesh,
More.
will this training videos will be available after this course? Like,
Sorry, I didn't get you.
will this videos like the training videos will be available after completing the course?
It will be available more than 1 year. It will be available.
Okay.
You don't need to worry. If videos are not available, I will be available. Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Whether I am taking the course or
So
not,
my
you live.
yeah.
Huh,
So my main
I'll
focus
be
is like
available.
gets good hands-on on Power Platform. I have like 3 years of experience in Power BI, but I never worked on like Power App and Power Automate and rest all
Uh,
like.
don't worry. Don't worry. Just practice what I am saying in
Yeah,
the
sure.
class. That is enough for you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
And
So
some
Rajesh,
projects I will give you to do it on research on your own, and you need to which I will ask you to do. So those also 50% if you complete on your own, no, so you will be
Mm-hmm.
self learning the things. So once you sit
Yes.
in the project again, you may not expect the same kind of application which we are developing in the class. You may you may get a new kind of stuff. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
So in order to discover those kind of things on your own, some projects I will give you to some tasks, and some projects I will start with tasks. then end up giving you the projects which you can, apart from what I say in the class and what we discuss, if you people collaborate among yourself and do that, I will also say you how you can collaborate and make the work smoother for you. Okay, so if you practice in that in a teamly spirit and how it goes in your company, then very very easy for you to stabilize yourself as a power platform developer. And one more thing, this power platform tool is going to be in the market for 10 to 15 years. So if you learn this thing today and keep it in your shelf, for 10 to 15 years, no one are going to touch you from the your seat in your company. This is for sure, because
Are you
last
going to
2
use
years.
any?
Yes,
Sorry,
Kishore.
Rajesh. Are you going to use any ERP or any application as background in signing?
So
Like for
SharePoint
example, you
and
are creating
Dataverse,
a
yeah.
app.
Okay,
Okay.
so that kind of replications we will do it in the model driven application and in the power apps. No background I cannot use because that is a premium connector, and we cannot offer that premium connector into our training session. Okay.
Okay.
Anything like Azure Blob Storage, or are we like integrating our applications with the data source like that?
Yes, we will be doing.
Okay.
We'll be doing. So Naveen, you are asking something. You stopped.
Yeah, actually, currently I don't have the job. Like, how soon I can get the job once I learn this course?
I mean, like previous, how many years experience? How many years PF account you have?
I have 7 of a PF account. Like from last 2
Uh-uh.
months only, I don't have the job. I lost my job.
Okay. Just to sit me. How many years experience you have?
7 years.
Okay, you connect with me. I will say you. 1 month. You need to focus more, Naveen. So if you want to get job earlier, you need to focus more. After 1 month, I will keep your resume.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
But make sure that you are practicing double time.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I can do that.
So that's it. So that's it. Any other question, guys?
So Raj, I've been working in Power BI for the last 4 years.
Okay,
So
Nandan.
after completing these tools, how much time it will take to get a job in these tools? Like I want to explore much in this tool. So I'm expertise in Power BI, and I also want to learn all these things and do the real time project. So
So
so in
after
this
this
basis,
course,
like,
if you work hard for 2 months, I can give you the references since you have more than 4 years of experience and no issues in that. The thing is that it will not take more than 2 months if you are concentrating fully on this
okay,
and
okay.
subjected to your practice. Okay, subjected to your
Mhm.
practice. So I blindly said and it will happen doesn't mean. So in some scenarios, no, in a month there is a scenario that I had given 40 to 70 interviews per month. So
Okay.
12:30 I would have given an interview. At 1:30 I have given an interview. 3 o'clock I have given an interview. This is a one day scenario. And in some scenarios I will give an interview at 4 o'clock. I will give an interview at 9 in the evening for the US companies. This is one more day. And in another day I won't get any interview scheduled. But in another day I will get one interview scheduled in day. Okay, it's all subjected to how consistent you are. Okay,
Hmm. Okay.
so
Got it.
simple trick I will say everyone. Okay, you gather 50% of time which you are spending on the Instagram, you bring that 50% of time which you are spending on Instagram to my power platform. Definitely you will get a job in 3 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Just 50% time you utilize, because our brain is like a child. It will get attracted to those kinds of things. This cannot be this cannot be avoided. But once you taste the spirit of money, once you start how much hike you can get. So suppose you are on some 10 lakh package, there are chances that in Power Platform you are getting 15 to 20 lakhs hike, like 50 to 100% hike you are getting. And it happened with all my students. Not all, when I say all, who practiced. Okay. Who just comes in, I mean, like who attends 1 week, and 1 week who doesn't attend, I mean, like everyone has the problems, but just 1 hour attending and 1 hour practicing is not a big challenge. Okay, if you do this consistently, definitely there are high chances that your hike will be good one. And companies are welcoming candidates from Power Platform because there are no Power Platform developers in the market currently.
Okay, got it.
You want? Yeah, any other question, guys?
Sir,
If we are all good, we will start practical sessions, a demo session. I mean, like I will give some insights and use cases in the next session. Please wait and do attend it from the Tuesday 7 a.m. You can attend for three, four classes. Okay, then only you can decide.
sir, I have doubt one. The
Yes, Venkat.
sales module and Power Apps, the same module.
No, Venkat. How it works is sales will have different modules. Inside sales,
Okay,
we have different modules. Like that modules you can develop individually with Power Apps from scratch
okay,
with less code.
okay.
Okay, if it is sales module, no, you will
Mm,
have that particular sales window and application, and you will go there and you will code it with .NET and C# and try to enlarge it or add some features or something you want to do. Okay, okay, Venkat.
mm,
But when it
yes.
comes to Power Apps, no, you will replicate those kind of applications. No, if it comes to sales module, you need to pay for Dynamics, you need to pay for the sales module. But when it comes to
Mm,
Power Apps, no, under E5 license, Power Apps is free. Power Apps is free.
okay.
Okay, I mean, E5 means enterprise level 5 license, we call it. Okay, for the
Mm,
organizations.
mm,
Under E5 license, you will get Power Apps. No, here you
okay.
need to pay for the data.
Mm,
Whether you are using the
okay.
sales module or other module, Dynamics finance module, you will pay for the Dynamics license. You will pay for the it's a database and your own database where you store the sales data. Whatever you are doing, and you required coders who are
Mm-hmm.
proficient in C Sharp, .NET, and it's a time-consuming process.
Okay.
When it comes to this one, no, E5 license is a common license which every company purchases. Okay, there is no company who doesn't have E5 license, who doesn't purchases E5 license by default. On purchasing E5 license, again you are paying for the sales. So this is a concern of budget. But when it comes to Power Apps, you will pay for the E5 license which your company is commonly doing, and after that you will pay
Okay.
only for the Dataverse. Dataverse is the database, or else any other database you are paying. I will say
Mm-hmm.
how it works.
Okay. I have
Just
2.5 years of experience. Is the work also is there?
2.5. Okay, so we can
Yes.
adjust. We can adjust.
Oh, okay.
We can adjust.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, you can connect with the administrators. Through them, you can connect, and I will clear your doubts. Okay, guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for attending.
Thank you.
Happy weekend. Bye, all.
Yeah.
Thank you,
You
Raj.
too.
Bye.
Thank you.